It is a fixture that tends to capture imaginations. Two proud English clubs who've been very much at the forefront of the success story in recent years. Liverpool against Chelsea, live from Anfield, and it's next on EA TV. Hello everyone, Anfield looking radiant today. The sun Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Andreas Christensen plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. And N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And operating an attack today is Romelu Lukaku. It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. Alexander-Arnold. Diogo Jota. And Mohamed Salah now. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. N'Golo Kanté. And back to the keeper. Reece James. This is Thiago Silva. Christensen. Applying vigorous pressure. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Thiago. Matip. Henderson has it. Well, possibilities in the centre. Henderson. Here's Fabinho. Well, it's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. They take it short. Played into the box. And never quite had the header on the target.
This is a message from Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception?
Rudiger. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Timo Werner. On to Jorginho. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Jorginho. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. This is Salah. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Jota. Sadio Mane at the back post. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Thiago. Excellent defending. Conte. Oh, terrific pass. Mount. And Conte might take it on. And just a bit too much height on the header. Henderson. Read it well. Oh, he's really opened them up here. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Thiago. Sadio Mane now. Andrew Robertson. Well, he's beaten his man comprehensively. In towards Salah. Well, it still could be dangerous. And in the end, no damage done. Reece James. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough goal-mouth action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
Well, fine use of the ball. Alexander-Arnold. This is Salah. Well, the pass not finding its target. Werner. Lukaku in position. Still not clear. Well, they can keep possession now. Thiago Silva. Here's Christensen. Rudiger. This is Thiago Silva. James. Lukaku. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Reece James. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Who's going to get on the end of it? Found wanting a bit with that delivery. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And the poor touch didn't help them on the possession front. Fabinho. Jota. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
So Chelsea restart the game. Can they come up with an answer? Mount. James. Well, they've given him too much space. And Mount. Well, possibilities inside the box. Conte. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Jorginho. And back with Mount. Lukaku. And he got to it fairly easily. Thiago. And this is Diogo Jota now. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Cross towards Mane. Far post here. Henderson. And blocked for now. And Thiago. He could pick out a teammate. Andrew Robertson. Fabinho. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee.
Substitution.
Time for a change then.
Coming off the pitch, number 6, Thiago, to be replaced by number 17, Curtis Jones. Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 5, Jorginho, to be replaced by number 29, Kai Havertz.
Thiago Silva. And fed forwards. Havertz. Just cutting off the supply. Salah. And that's great work to keep it in play. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Sends it back. And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
Substitution for Liverpool. Coming off the pitch, number 20, Diogo Jota. Coming onto the pitch, number 9, Roberto Firmino.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the danger is still there. Robertson. A Liverpool free kick coming up.
Substitution for Chelsea.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
To be replaced by number 20, Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Speculative ball fired to the near post. That's all they can conjure for now. Oh, he's lost possession. The goal from Salah. It's strange when he doesn't score these days.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision. And suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Substitution time it is here. 2-0 now. And into the last 15 minutes of action.
Substitution for Liverpool. Coming off
Conte.
the pitch, number 14, Jordan Henderson.
Mount.
To be replaced by
Lukaku.
number 7, James Milner.
Can they find a gap in the defence? But just like that, possession changes hands. And the counter looks on here, options available. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. And played short. And it's Salah with the cross. And really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Mount. Romelu Lukaku now. Excellent ball over the top. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Alexander-Arnold. Here's Milner. Over the top, into the stride of Sadio Mane. Roberto Firmino might fancy this. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. Corner awarded to Liverpool. Played over. It didn't happen for them. Christensen. Havertz. Lukaku. Hudson-Odoi. In behind for him to chase. Lukaku! And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Goal for Chelsea.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Roberto Firmino. Here's Milner. Andrew Robertson. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.